Life before, while growing up, chaos and turmoil in my childhood, rebellion and lawlessness in the teenage years, and in the adult life, just provider. And my thoughts on God were non-existent. Fallacy, a fairy tale, a bibliography written by others. JP, gentleman that I work with, he gave me the little postcard that said, services are at this time, and he invited me, and I was extremely up in the air about it. The Christmas Eve sermon was the Outcast. Jesus welcomes everybody. I've always been the outcast. Outcast at school, outcast at home. I'm even the outcast at work. So, outcast hit. I was supposed to be here. I got to talk to Jason, the Shelby County pastor. And it started as a simple question. What Bible do you use? Because I wanted to use the same one. And it actually blew up into a 2-hour conversation.
Meeting Jake when he came in that day on Christmas Eve is such an encouragement to me, because I saw somebody that was really seeking to understand. And he had a real thirst for trying to wrestle with and unwrap the darkness and the chaos in his life and understand about Jesus and what it meant to follow him and to be known by him.
I made a commitment to attend 5 times. I was here every Sunday with family, JP and his family. And it was February 8th, Campus Pastor Weekend. Jason was preaching. The message really hit different. And at the end of the sermon, or towards the end of the sermon, the salvation prayer. I was sitting there in the chair, and I was repeating the words. And I meant them. And I felt it. Something changed. And then service was over. And family and I got up and we stood in the corner like we always do, and, kind of waiting on the sanctuary to clear out. And JP and I were talking, and I looked at him and I told him, I have to get baptized. And he's like, okay, we'll work it out. No. Now. It has to be now. So he was like, okay, let's do this. So changed, shorts and the shirt, and then we went down into the baptismal pool. I honestly thought it was just going to be, Jason, family. There were a lot more people there. It made me extremely uncomfortable. But JP made a statement. This is all family. And I have to agree that every single person down there was family. Even people I didn't know.
Because you placed your trust in Jesus Christ.
And then there was some prayer, and I was immersed. And there was a calmness. The immersion washed away anxiety, guilt, anger, lots of anger. But now I know I'm loved. I'm accepted. and I'm wanted.